let us not sweep things under the carpet. So the difference is admission on our part. Where there was a mistake, we admitted there's a mistake here, and we sorted it out. Investigations were going on. And by the way, some of these files are open, and even if there's got additional information on these files, it's your duty as a citizen to give the information to the authorities, and prosecution commences. None of us, even the 3 of us who are here or the 4 of us who are here, none of us is above the law. I've never lived above the law even for 1 minute in my life. So the most important thing, get facts, not to play politics with security matters, so that when it's convenient, you can say this. When it's not convenient, you say the other. Let's go on and deal with these issues. If there are matters that have not been resolved, if there are issues that have not been done, let them be investigated. And that's what calling for public input. Yes, may be afraid that or indeed because you already have a mechanism which we started 2 days ago. And by the way, it is not lost on us that criminals may have taken advantage of the commitment of the Gen Z and may have gone on rampage, destroying public property, the machete wielding, the room wielding gangsters. That, of course, is an issue. But all said and done, we have a country to nurture. And we have to bring out, as Fred is saying, this truth out there. So again, I will repeat our call. Justin Muturi and team will be waiting to receive as much information as possible. We are not going to wait for the other side, a government that feels so comfortable, as Fred is saying, running the country through blogging. All right, that they do not seem to care. It's very clear. As a lawyer, I can tell you that facts speak for themselves. We saw what happened when the Albert Ojwang demonstrations were happening. Even the goons themselves came out confessing. So please don't drag the opposition into things that are as plain as daylight. We know it. They will of course try and attempt to do this and the other. But even lying or insinuation require a little bit of intelligence. These things are very good. So we know where. And actually, even lying requires a bit of common sense. Yes. Because the question is this. Ask yourself this, and then by the way, you shouldn't make excuses about public responsibilities. Yeah. So if the opposition are organizing these things and crossing this, unangoja filimbi ya nani kukamata hao watu wa opposition? Kamata wote. Yeah. If you have facts about it, you are saying so and so is funding this, so and so is funding. Why are you telling us a story? It is a statecraft 101. Yeah. Government officials, whether they're cabinet ministers or anybody, should never, ever make allegations. Why? Because they have the instruments of power, they can act. So they make allegations and tell you to do what? Because you cannot arrest those people. Instead of telling us it's so and so is doing this, tell us, arrest them and take them to court and produce the evidence that you have so that these people face the law. So let's not make excuses. That's why I keep saying for us. I mean, I personally will not budge high or bend from responsibility on matters such as this. So where there are facts, let's go the direction investigations will check us. But you can't wake up every morning and say it's John who did this, it's Mary who did this, and you are the one who has powers to arrest that John and Mary. Why can't they arrest him? That we have state